Hello everyone, it is Chrissy Dreams and I'm back with another video. So I know you guys heard about me talking about karma and the law of attraction, and I told you guys when you put out certain energies, whether positive or negative, it will come back to you. Now in this case, it was a bad negative energy that was put out and it came back. Now I told y'all before, sometimes people get their karma, it takes a long time, but in this case, it didn't take no time for this lady to get her karma. Now it says woman caught on video hurling insults at black teen and woman in hijab struck, killed by truck. A North Carolina woman who earlier this month was caught on video hurling racist and obscene assaults at a 14-year-old black girl and was accused of ripping the hijab of a Muslim woman's hat has died after being struck by a fire department pickup truck. Rachel Dawn died Tuesday, a day after being struck and critically injured in downtown Asheville. Police officials reported that the crash took place around 1:30 p.m. Monday in the 18 block of Panton Avenue. The crash remains under investigation, but a witness, Jonathan Rowell, described what he saw in a Facebook post. Some of you probably saw the video of the white lady near the Vince Monument screaming N-word, N-word, seen as how the video went viral on Facebook. Rowell wrote, I just witnessed the same lady from the video accidentally step out in traffic on Panton Avenue going towards downtown Asheville as she was walking with traffic coming from behind her. Now there's her laying on the ground. Now I don't know, maybe she might have, maybe she was committing suicide, you know, maybe she just don't like the world now and she don't like that she gotta live with black people. I don't know, but for some reason she stepped out in traffic and she wasn't looking and she got hit by the fire truck. It says the Asheville fire department truck that you see in the background is the vehicle that she stepped out in front of. The photo accompanying Rowell's post shows a woman lying on the ground surrounded by first responders providing medical care. In the foreground, a black woman is seen from behind. Now they said this black woman in the picture, she was actually praying that the lady lived. Now I don't know if this lady knew that this lady was a racist. You know, maybe she didn't know. Maybe you just got some people like that. They got a pure heart. They just don't want to see nobody in a bad predicament like this. It don't matter whether they racist or not. They just have that kind of heart. Now, it says there were over a dozen bystanders that had come to see what was going on. And then there was one lady who was praying out loud. And I mean praying very extensively, begging God to please let the lady survive, Rowell wrote. And that one person was the black lady standing right in front of me in this picture, praying and praying and praying and in tears for coincidentally the same woman who was yelling the N-word with such hatred and her heart just saying. Okay, so it says the Asheville Citizen Time reported that Rachel made international news after people posted cell phone photo footage of her hurling racial remarks and making threats towards people on June 13th and July 1st. In the June 13th footage recorded by a family visiting from Charlotte for a birthday dinner, Rachel is heard screaming racial slurs at them. They and bystanders all told ABC 13 in Asheville that the verbal assault was unprovoked. She continued to say racial slurs to my face, called me the N-word over and over again. It was the most blatant display of racism that I have ever experienced. And I listened to the video, and it actually was. It was like every other word this lady said was the N-word. And they said she even was saying sexual stuff Like she wanted to do sexual stuff to the 14-year-old. Because I listened to the video. She was like, let me see your titty and stuff like this. It was just, I don't know. The lady looked like she was on some type of drugs. I think she was a drug addict. I'm not even going to lie. I think she was on drugs. I'm not going to, I'm not gonna play the video though. If y'all want to see the video, you guys can search it online. It's too vulgar. Okay, so it says bystanders in the area for Black Lives Matter protest saw what was happening and tried to get between Rachel and the family. Ultimately, Rachel was issued a summons for disorderly conduct. ABC 13 reported. It said in the graphic footage from July 1st, Rachel screams at the young girl recording the video using racial and sexual explicit language, grabbing her own crotch. Rachel threatens to rape the girl and tells her to show her breasts. She also threatens to slit the girl's throat and tells the girl to keep it up because she's going to rip the girl's breasts off. That lady, she gotta be on some kind of drug. She's mental. I'm trying to see because it keeps saying. It said Rachel was arrested July 4th following a second encounter with Karima. I think it's Karima, whose hijab she allegedly ripped off, and a 14-year-old black girl she was accused of assaulting. Less than 2 hours ago, white supremacist Rachel ripped my hijab off, bit my face, and beat a black teen girl after yelling racial slurs. When I tried to pull her off the black child, other racists jumped in. Karima tweeted that day. A racist Karen grabbed my arm while a white man choked me from behind. I was then pepper sprayed by one of them. Thank Allah for the decent ally who stepped in and saved me and the girl. Carter says she began running towards the girl and Karima to help them. As I got close, I saw the woman attack Karima and pull off her hijab. Pepper spray started flying. Carter says she wrestled Rachel off the girl, at which time Rachel spat on her. This is crazy. It said Rachel, who police officials say was known to them for her prior harassment and hate speech, was arrested and charged with simple assault, disorderly conduct, and second-degree trespassing. See, they always do simple assault. If it's no weapon, they always do a simple assault, and you don't get a lot of time for simple assault. Social media users, including Karima, had little sympathy for Rachel after she was injured in the crash. When tweeting about Rachel's hospitalization, Karima used the hashtag Rachel going through it and karma for Karen. She later pointed out that local media was reporting Rachel's death. Okay, so there you have it, guys. Yeah. So I'm gonna play this video right here. Can see what they talking about. But sometimes you can't be doing this because karma will come back to bite you. You know, this lady was a full racist. She didn't like black people. And, you know, she had did this before. The cops said she had harassed black people before. And, You know, that energy, the universe was tired of her behind. And he sent that, the universe sent that negative energy right back to her behind. And now she's gone. You're gone for what? For being hateful? Just because of the color of somebody's skin? I don't know why this, I don't know, it's having a hard time or whatever loading. But guys, this was the story. I just wanted to share this story with you because this story is trending. I try to do the most update trending stories that I can. But if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe this channel and share this video with all your friends and loved ones. I'm telling you, the energy that you put out, if you better be putting out positive energy, because if you putting out negative energy like this lady did, you're bound to end up just like her. Karma always comes back around, and it comes back at full force. I told you guys. So I love you guys. Always thinking about you. Until next time, this is Chrissy Dream signing out, and I want you guys to have a wonderful and blessed day. And please stay safe. Love you guys.